I ate the world's best pizza. Let's check it out.
Rated pizza in the entire world, and we're going to be comparing it to the world's most expensive pizza that has more gold than my chain. The top rated pizza in New York
Oh, that looks good.
City that uses a
that's on my bucket list for sure. New York.
100-year-old
New York, we are going to go over and try that pizza, man. And if you don't know, this is the Mr. Beast of cooking.
oven and everything in between. And as crazy
Another Mr. Beast of cooking. A little bit less sacrificing himself.
as it might sound, we're going to start at Costco. I've never actually had their pizza, but based on countless
A little. He still does it quite a bit.
articles I've found online, this is
Oh man, this is my Costco's pizza.
internet's favorite.
Costco's pizza. You're gonna start out with that, bro? Hey, that's a good starting point. Probably one of the best pizzas out there. If you guys like Costco pizzas, let me know in the comments below, guys. Nobody lets me know when I do this one. I say that once per video, and nobody lets me know in the comments below. But that's fine. That's not what this video is about.
Budget slice. Do I think Costco pizza is going to beat the slices we're going to have in New York or Italy later in this video? Probably not, but we won't know until we try. Members only? Shouldn't be a problem. Not the best photo though. Fun fact, they sell so much pizza here at Costco that technically they're one of the largest pizza chains in the country. I need
Bro, for real.
to find out why people love it so much.
No, their pizza's really good, man. If you haven't tried it and you're visiting America, please try it. However, it'll be hard to try if you don't have your membership.
So you think it could be the best in the world?
Costco is the best.
We watched this pizza be made back there by this robot machine that spreads the sauce perfectly. The robot
Hey, if I was working for Costco and some YouTuber asked me, I was like, bro, I'm not going to say anything other than Costco's the best, bro.
is so smart that as it gets closer to the center, there's less sauce so that your pizza can hold up and doesn't flop over. They've just got everything down to a T where it's all the same consistent, perfect pizza. Thank you.
Oh, that is such a cool attachment for it, though.
You want an extra drink?
Oh, an extra drink.
There you go.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Thank you. So I will say this pizza
That's pretty nice. Look at it, though. It's just a proper amount of greasy, bro. They have it down to a T, bro. It's just so well that they do it, man. Very professionally, guys.
looks fantastic, and our guy Greg seems to think it could be up there with the best pizza in the world. The smell of this pizza alone is unbelievable. This is the
Best pizza in the whole world. What?
pizza that brings me back to my childhood. I feel like it's the very best version of a pizza that you get at a birthday party. I love it. The only negatives for me is that there's no crunch in this crust, and the bottom doesn't have that classic pizza char I'm looking for. This pizza right here exceeded my expectations, but the real question is, can it hold up against the best pizzas in the world?
Yeah, but that's what makes it good, guys. Yes, I really do like the char as well, bro, but it's not what I'm going for, guys. When I'm in the mood for more softer kind of like consistency pizza, that's where I go. Even though I don't really go there. I never even bought a pizza ever in my life on my own at Costco.
This is Al Forno. It's in Providence, Rhode Island, just a few minutes away from the hospital where I was born, and this is where grilled pizza was invented. Grilled pizza has a more complex flavor than any slice you've probably ever tasted, and it's so good that at one point, it won Al Forno the award for best casual restaurant in the world. How are you?
Ooh,
Good.
grilled pizza, guys. Would you try grilled? I never tried grilled, I think. What's the difference? Why is there no fried pizza? We gotta figure out how to make a fried pizza, man.
The last time I was in this kitchen was when I was 17.
17 years old.
Yeah.
Are you 21 now?
I'm 27. So fun fact, this was my first ever job. David was the chef. Was I helpful? Give me an honest rating.
Oh, yes, you were. I remember.
Came back, he's like, yo, I'm a millionaire YouTuber.
I swept the floor a
You
lot.
were helpful, yes.
Do you think this deserves to be up there with like the best pizzas in the world? Because I actually do. I do.
Oh, absolutely. Because of all the care and time that we take in making them. It seems easy, but it's not that easy, I promise you. The whole process takes like, I don't know, 3 minutes.
And David, Nick will be able to make one too?
Absolutely.
Is he allowed?
It looks like a giant Ruffles, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, look at the consistency, man.
To make one back in the day? Or
No, he was not.
any reason why?
He needs some training.
That right there is what makes a grilled pizza, those clean, fresh marks that go across it. So what's the secret? I mean, what makes this pizza?
Hey, it looks like a cool piece of bread. Imagine pizza didn't exist and it was just bread. It actually really just is bread with toppings. The more you know.
Pizza's so good.
Fresh ingredients, very simple. Cooking it on a live
He's adding the cheese first.
fire like that, rice
No pizza sauce. Hey, he might be onto something here, guys. No pizza sauce, no heartburn.
straight on.
David, I don't know if you remember this, but one time I went to use the bathroom when I was working here, and I turned off the lights in the whole
I
restaurant.
do remember that. Yeah, everybody does that when they come. And
That
then
was pretty
do we
bad.
scream at you?
Yeah, I think I got yelled at.
What the are you doing?
I love all the little spots that you do when you put
Imagine being in a restaurant, the lights turn off, bro.
them on there. So unique in the sense that, like you said, every pizza looks different.
It kind of breaks the rules of pizza, like, you know,
Cheese first, though.
the
Wow.
sauce is not first, the cheese is first. The cooking
So it doesn't even coat the whole thing with sauce. I think he's on to something here, guys.
method is different. Everything is
Well, just less sauce, less heartburn.
different about it. We gotta rotate it constantly because some spots are hotter than others. Finish it with scallions.
And you don't really see scallions on a pizza anywhere else.
No, and the pizza's ready. Another beautiful pizza.
Here we go. So this is the first time I've been ever allowed to touch pizza in this kitchen. And this dough is so easy to work
It's
with.
so nice, right?
He worked there. He wasn't making pizzas. Was he? He must have been a cashier then.
It's
Right now.
incredible.
Get this corners, get over here, you see.
Yep.
And then when you go in there, you're gonna kind of open your hands a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, part of why I haven't been making videos. It's just been so cold for me, bro. It's cold where I live currently, man.
Stretch it out even a little bit more.
Here we go. And I'm gonna drop.
Perfect.
I'm gonna be honest, mine looks pretty shit.
No, it looks beautiful.
I'm not happy
No,
with how I dropped it on there, David.
Oh, you're not? That's okay. Like I said, every single pizza looks different.
Can I try one more time?
Absolutely. That looks good.
All right, that looks cool.
It's perfect.
Better.
You didn't like the way he dropped it on there, guys.
Absolutely. Looks beautiful. Beautiful. Bravo.
That's a little better.
No, that looks great.
That's better. Now I'll pull it back. And I'll flip it. First a little bit of olive oil. Here we go.
Yeah, like painting it. Exactly. And then we do the cheese. Yeah, that looks good.
And just dump it in the middle.
And then spread
Holy, bro, it's like that one kind of like burrito bread kind of deal, bro. Chalupa looking kind of bread. I don't know.
it out.
Spread it out.
Now we're gonna do the tomato sauce. The idea is that every single bite has a little bit of tomato and cheese. Now we do herbs. Perfect.
Just a little olive oil.
Yep. And then we're gonna push it back.
Looks gorgeous.
You did good. We need somebody to work pizzas. Would you come and
You
work?
should have let me touch the pizza when I asked. It's too late now.
It's it, all right. Check the bottom, make sure it's not burning. Looks good. And then finish with the scallions. Garnish the pizza with scallions.
I don't know if mine's
Nice,
as good
good.
as
I would totally try it though.
yours,
Yeah,
but I feel
no,
Like, yeah, guys.
good about it.
beautiful.
I feel good about it.
I would not try it with that vegetable topping though.
Show everyone how you eat the pizza here. Fork and
We
knife.
use fork and knife
Yep.
to cut it. Look at that.
You're gonna cut me a slice?
Oh.
What I've always loved most about this is that it looks so thin, but it's got a really nice chew to it.
It's chewy, crispy.
But yeah, I really do prefer thin crust over thick crust.
It's got like a little bit of that acidic bite to it from one of the cheeses. All right, well, if you ever need help making the pizzas, you know where to find me. This right here is Frank Pepe's. This is Dave Portnoy's favorite place to get a slice. Dave has reviewed thousands of pizzas through his Barstool Pizza reviews, and this restaurant here is based in New Haven, Connecticut, which many say is the pizza hub of America. If you look up best pizza in America, this place is top 3 on every list. What's
Pizza Hub of America. I thought it was always gonna be New York, guys. What's this place? All right. I feel you.
going on, guys?
Hey, what's happening? How you doing?
I figured you guys would be happy I'm seeing some Connecticut-style pizza before New York City, which,
Absolutely.
You know?
We love to showcase off our coal-fired oven. Frank Pepe is the birthplace of coal-fired pizza in New Haven, Connecticut.
So right here is a custom 100,000-pound coal-fired brick oven. This is the powerhouse of the pizza that they make here. So this right here is 2,000 degrees inside.
A new fire starts
That's too much. It's too scary.
every day.
Burns your eyes.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Every 30 minutes to an hour, we'll flip the fire just to get the old ash down, add some new coals. And remember, just like any fire, you need oxygen to breathe.
So if you flick this fan on, that pushes air through here and gives really nice airflow into their oven, which is what cooks the perfect pie. Should we make a pizza?
We have a bread flour, not a
It's gonna be warm in there. It's so cold, man.
pizza flour, so it's a little looser.
Okay.
So you want to get under it with a little flour, and then you just want to grab around the edges. You're not throwing it up in the air. You're not making a circle and throwing it.
Yeah.
It'll make a hole in it.
No throwing dough in here.
Nope.
How much is that?
How many pizzas do we make a day here?
On a busy day, you can do over 1,000.
Wow. People love pizza.
So level scoop.
One guy making 1,000 pizzas? What? That's so much.
Put it in the middle. You're gonna write like a pencil.
Oh, that's
You're gonna
good.
write my name into it. Just circles into it.
Sliced mozzarella cheese.
Yep. This actually is a big key for us.
Okay.
It melts different. Then we have our pecorino romano, our olive oil, and then this is the hardest part.
Okay.
Damn, bro.
Throwing it.
We're getting fancy with it, guys.
Big key is just throw it. You don't want to get scared. You get to your point, shake.
Finesse. I like it. Okay. This is nice, light, airy dough. Look at that.
There you have it.
We make our dough fresh every day.
And it kind of spreads itself, like you said. A little bit of farina on here. Toss it right on. Honestly, I'll say
Yes, fresh, never frozen. Is what makes it so good, I think.
I could have made it a little more circular.
It's okay. It all tastes the same.
One scoop right in the center. Once I put it in the center, I liked you're kind of like drawing with a pencil. Food is always art, isn't it?
It is.
It's nice to have that cheese a little bit dry before you make that pizza though. That way you're not gonna have this wet, leaking pizza. A little bit of pecorino, just a little bit of olive oil to finish it off, and then we're good. All right, this is the toughest part. I don't wanna hit anyone with this thing. So everybody duck, all right? All right, I'm gonna go all
This is such a giant freaking thing.
the way in. Ooh. All right, about 10
So he knows what he's doing.
minutes later, my pizza should be done. It definitely looks good. Let's see.
Beautiful.
Wow,
Oh.
good looking pizza. We
I would totally try it.
did the hardest part. We actually made the pizza. So now the only
Is his name actually Pepe?
question is, how does it taste? Right off the bat, I have to say this is a
If his name is Pepe, he's like designed to make a pizza. Sorry, that's a little stereotypical, but
damn good looking pizza. I can tell that crust is nice and crispy, and it's definitely nice and hot. If I'm being honest, I just don't see how you can get a better pizza than this, but
they even got reheat instructions on it. That is super cool, man.
New York and Connecticut have always been in a fight on who has the better pie. So let's go see. Can Connecticut's best beat New York's best?
I did not know Connecticut was even a contender for it, though, guys.
We made it to New York City, and after searching through over 2,000 pizza restaurants, I've decided to visit this one. It's literally called Best Pizza. Best Pizza serves up classic New York style slices. Everything is baked in a custom oven that's bigger than a lot of New York City apartments. This is enough.
No, that's so cool. Do all their plates look like that? That's so cool.
100-year-old oven about.
Yeah, it's like 130 years old.
And how big is this oven?
So I'll show you right now. People always flip out when I bring them to this part because this is literally the whole. This is the whole
oven goes all the way back.
Yeah, it's the size of a one-car garage. It's very similar. Like if
Damn, bro, I could live in I could live in that amount of space, bro. I could stream in that amount of space.
you go to Frank Pepe's in New Haven,
Yeah.
and if you go to like a lot of those pizzerias that have been around for 100 years, Frank Pepe has the same exact oven as us.
We just went to Frank Pepe's.
Yeah.
It sounds like all the best pizzas come out of the same ovens. Huh?
Big shout out to Frank Pepe's.
You called this place Best Pizza for a reason, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's what some say. We'll let you be the judge.
Let's make some pies.
Yo, I'm coming in the kitchen real quick, guys, right behind you. This is crazy. So the main goal is to kind of not touch
Guys, I thought he was at the same spot.
your crust when you're making it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the crust kind of makes itself. When I'm making the pizza, a lot of pizzerias, you see
I wonder how much one of those giant like wooden spoon thingies go for, though.
pizza guys smacking the shit out of the pizza, you know? I want to keep the air inside because that's what keeps the slice nice and light.
So you're pretty delicate with it when you
It's
press.
delicate, that's the exact word I
Got it.
teach all my pizza guys. Get it up into your hands, and then this is when it starts spreading out.
I haven't seen a technique like this before. We're
Yeah,
kinda
you
tossing it
just
back
kind
and
of
forth.
flip it.
Yeah.
Gravity is your friend with pizza making. You know, you see people throw it in the air,
Yeah.
and it is a trick, and people love watching it, but it actually helps the pizza spread out.
We've seen a lot of pizzas in this video. This is the biggest pizza we've
Biggest
seen.
one so
Yeah,
far?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
you know,
a huge
when
pizza.
if you're talking about how big the actual, you know,
Yeah.
pizza
I'm also gonna make making a pizza in my bucket list, guys.
dough is, but to
I'm gonna make the dough, everything, guys, from scratch.
get it to this size without having any little holes or thin parts in it,
Yep.
it takes time. You got to make a lot of pieces, and that's what I tell young pizza makers. First thing is the tomatoes. When the pizza cooks, the crust puffs up and it pushes all the ingredients to the middle.
Yep.
So what you want to do is kind of get everything to the outside rim. This is our oregano. We use the oregano on the stem. This is what makes a New York pizza, in my opinion.
Oregano.
The dried oregano. If you go to Italy, you go around and eat a New York slice. If you keep that in your mind, you'll be like, oh shit, I taste the oregano. This reminds me of New York. It's a powerful.
The secret, guys,
herbs, especially when it's dried.
Yep.
So we don't go too heavy.
Pretty light on the cheese from what it looks like too.
Big time. I'm not big in like just having a big cheesy
I like oregano though.
slice.
Yep.
You know, plus
And
the
you're
fresh-
also putting more of that cheese on the outside, just like you talked about, to make sure it's not being weighed down, yeah?
exactly. Since it's fresh mozzarella, it's
I don't know what that green leaf is though, and I see it a lot on pizza. I am willing to try it.
it spreads a lot, so you don't need to use as much as normal pizzerias do. And then we're gonna go right in. Coming right behind, going in.
There it goes.
Oh, a lot easier to place that one on the oven.
You got the launch down to a science, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot of years, you know. The oven's so hot, as soon as the pizza gets in there, it pops right up. You can see all those bubbles forming.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it looks nice. This is a technique. Sometimes we'll take it and dome it, and at the top of that fire, just kiss the top of the pie.
Doming it.
Yeah, because the top is a dome.
That's where you get those little black spots on top?
Yup, and that's where all the heat is. So the higher you go, the hotter the temperature. For me, I don't want the pie to look perfect. I want it to look rustic, you know? We try to mix the old with the new, and I think that's what makes our spot special. Come on,
Oh, it looks so good, man.
boys, eat up.
Grab a slice.
This is what it's about, right? It's passing the food around and eating it.
Ooh.
OMG.
Oh, New York.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
That's something, if I had the money, I'd spend on $35 for that, man.
That's the sound of pizza.
Like that, baby.
I would just call it the perfect well-rounded slice. You're not doing anything fancy,
Yo, Kixo, are you still in the chat? Do you still play? Yes, I do. I will be streaming it.
but you're doing everything right.
Thank you, man.
It is the best pizza, huh?
Come visit Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Come see this handsome guy.
Our next stop is Industry Kitchen, home to the world's most expensive pizza. And I figure if you've got the world's most expensive ingredients, it's gotta be pretty damn good.
Are you ready to see how we make our 24K pizza?
As ready as I'll ever be. Should we do it?
Yeah, absolutely. Come over.
All right, let's go. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff happening back here.
This is Luis.
Luis, how are
Luis
you?
is going to start the dough. It's a black dough. It's made with cuttlefish ink, so that makes it super black. There's a little earthy tones to it in the flavor profile.
I feel like you might be the only place in the world with a black dough pizza.
First, we start with a roasted garlic cream.
So, really?
Our base instead of a tomato base.
Definitely not a traditional pizza.
It's not. The second.
Nah, man. You can get so creative with making just, like, these pizzas and stuff, bro. It's still my favorite, one of my favorite. It was a favorite food when I was growing up, but I switched to chicken, but still my second favorite food, guys.
Layer is mozzarella cheese. So this is a Stilton cheese from England. The best
I didn't know it was, I thought it looked like blue cheese to me, guys.
we can get is a blue cheese.
How often are you making one of these?
About 15 to 20 a year. This oven is like a gas oven, but also we have apple wood.
So you've got gas and wood in
Yeah,
this
so
oven.
the gas is for the temperature to make the bottom
Wow.
very crispy. Then that is for the smoke and flavor
Gas sounds kind of gross. I'm totally down for wood ovens.
of the pizza. Foie gras, this one is the liver of a goose. It's coming from the Hudson Valley.
Okay, now you're getting a little too bougie.
It's
Liver of a goose, wow.
so decadent.
Almost like a fancy butter.
It's a fancy animal butter, yeah.
So the pizza's finished its first bake.
Yes.
How many slices do we have here?
8 slices.
Oh my gosh, this looks like something like a fast food restaurant would try as like a Halloween pizza or something, bro.
$250 per slice.
Oh.
What?
Time for the gold.
So each slice gets a nice big square, huh?
Absolutely, yeah. We are not shy with our gold.
This is actually 24 karat gold.
Absolutely, yeah.
So instead of putting this on a wedding ring or on a chain or in a watch, this is on a pizza.
This is on a pizza. All right, so we have the gold.
Edible gold, guys. It better have some health benefits.
Now we are going with our other ingredients.
So that foie gras just baked in that oven for a little bit, and now you're placing that onto the pizza as well.
Now we have the caviar, the beautiful aceto caviar from Iran.
And again, you're putting one nice big spoonful on every single slice.
That's correct. We're
I would try it just because. I don't know.
trying to
Worth a try.
achieve the full flavor profile of umami
Oh my
in
God.
this pizza. Then we have some beautiful edible flowers.
And this part I love because the colors start to really pop.
Hold
The
on.
benefit of the black dough as a nice canvas of art, right? And we have some more textures of gold.
So there wasn't enough gold on there?
I had to take a screenshot of it. He's not even done. He's adding more gold, bro.
No, there was not enough
Okay.
gold. And we're going to smother
And the gold isn't even getting on the pizza. Some of it's like going on the table, man.
the pizza with truffle.
Oh my God.
Mick, this is your 24K golden pizza.
One more little surprise here.
The The caviar looks like blackberries, bro.
I actually brought one of my best friends from high school who has no idea what he's about to eat. He's also kind of a picky eater. You ready to eat some pizza?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Wow.
Thank you so
so
much.
much.
What do you think?
Crazy. I don't think there's enough gold.
Believe it or not, this is
Wait, so how much is this?
the most expensive pizza you can buy
In New York?
anywhere.
Really?
Guess how much each slice costs?
$100?
$2.50. Have you eaten gold
Jeez.
before?
No.
All right, let's go.
No sauce either, guys.
Wow.
That's insane.
I taste a lot of the Stilton blue cheese. It's like a super powerful cheese. I got a big fat bite of foie gras when I bit in, so it's all buttery. Did you like the foie gras?
I loved it. But so is foie gras like super expensive or?
Yeah, I
Did you try it, guys?
love the fact that there's a bunch of different cheeses, and I love the look of the dough, even though it tastes just like regular old pizza dough. All around, give it a pizza rating. You like pizza?
Pizza rating out of 10. I mean, in terms of how unique it is, 10 out of 10. Kind of unbeatable. I think the best slice I've ever had, to be honest.
Is it?
It's not every day you have some gold pizza with
This is your top
caviar
pizza
on
that you've
top.
ever had.
There's so much gold on there. Like, what does the gold taste like, man?
I think so.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell everyone I had some gold pizza today.
All right, let's see the damage. You got this one?
Yeah, I'll take it.
This is the first bill you've ever picked up for us. Have a good day. For our final pizza, I
2,000, guys.
flew to Italy in search of the #1 rated pizzeria in the entire world. And I decided to have a little bit of fun along the way. Did you really think I wasn't gonna pull up to the best pizza restaurant in the world in style?
Hop in the car, watch it go vroom, vroom. Don't step back, I need my vroom. Hop in the car, watch it go vroom.
Why even zoom in on the license plate that's blurred out?
There are over 250,000 pizza restaurants in the entire world, and behind me is #1. This is I Masanielli, a pizzeria just outside of Naples,
Oh yeah, definitely.
Italy,
Of course we gotta go to Italy for it.
that was just ranked #1 in the world by a panel of 900 judges on the most prestigious pizza rankings list. How are you? Nice to meet you. Head chef Francesco Martucci has invited us into his kitchen to learn how he makes the best pizza in the entire world. So my brother here, Pete, speaks great Italian, so he's going to be helping us translate today. Facciamo il pasto prima.
Ok, sei pronto?
Pronto. So I'm curious, how did you get so good at making pizza?
Ho iniziato a 10 anni per necessità. Ero un bambino, dovevo dare una mano a casa. A casa non avevamo né la corrente né il gas. Ho iniziato a lavare i piatti e i bagni in pizzeria e poi piano
Why is he sweating so much?
piano, step by step, ci siamo avvicinati alla pizza, al banco e poi è diventata la mia vita.
No gloves?
Noi piano piano l'impasto si amalgama sempre meglio e iniziamo a lavorare con le due mani.
Now is when he really gets to develop that gluten.
Impasteremo finché non avremo una consistenza senza grumi, quindi quando noi iniziamo che l'impasto inizia a staccarsi, no? Lo metteremo in un recipiente dove lo faremo riposare per un'ora. See you later. Inizio io con una classica margherita, pomodoro San Marzano, un po' di basilico, a me piace metterlo anche in cottura perché gli dà un po' di humor, quindi noi lo mettiamo sotto la mozzarella.
They're so small. The chicken looks like, or the cheese looks like pizza. I mean, sorry, chicken.
Non brucia nel forno. Un po' di olio extravergine prima e un po' dopo la cottura. Metto prima perché la temperatura dell'olio sale molto di più degli altri ingredienti e aiuta a cucinare il pomodoro.
The addition of that oil completely transforms the pizza.
A me piace il forno con poca fiamma. La fiamma andrebbe solo a cuocere le parti esterne e non il cuore della pizza. E voilà.
That was it?
Yeah.
That was that fast? That pizza just cooked faster than we could film it, and it's done. That was it.
Veloce perché c'è una pizza sola in forno.
He's using the scissors to cut the pizza. This is a very classic Italian style.
Why do they cut with scissors?
Perché mi piace usare le forbici e poi ti devo far vedere il nostro lavoro.
That is the lightest crust I've ever felt in my life.
Mangi.
Okay, okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. It tastes like Italy.
Grazie.
The crust is so soft and light. They got the perfect crisp and char on the outside.
No, I'll totally try.
Dietro la
This guy's a pizza specialist.
crosta. La margherita deve essere fondente come un cioccolato, deve essere l'insieme che si fonde.
That's the first time I've heard pizza compared to a chocolate. That's a good pizza. So who gets the last slice?
Tocca a chi per mangiare.
Wanna fight? Wanna fight for it?
Non volevi combattere?
No.
Luckily, we didn't have to fight, as the chef made us one more pie, his specialty deep-fried pizza, futuro di marinara.
Deep fried, guys.
That is a crazy crisp.
He went straight for the crust.
You hear that?
Ma questo smacca un botto.
That is insane.
I be doing that occasionally with pizza as well.
This is the best pizza crust that I think I've ever had.
Grazie. La dobbiamo fare in America allora.
Oh my God.
You know what's funny, guys? I just realized this. I was taking a shower, and it's 6:42 p.m. on a Thursday evening. It's been like a week since I filmed this video, and I just remembered I didn't even pick my favorite slice of pizza. And that was like half the reason I filmed the whole video. So, sorry about that.
Doesn't even tell me his favorite one. That's fine though. Nick returned to his first job was so wholesome. That is pretty wholesome. Like, comment, subscribe, check out Nick Giovanni in the description. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.